Imagine a land where the sky is impossibly blue and snow-capped mountains rise like ancient guardians. Welcome to Ladakh. Perched high in the Himalayas, Ladakh feels like a secret kingdom above the clouds. The journey there is an adventure, winding roads snake over rugged mountains, and the air is crisp and thin. Most travelers visit the famous spots, but today we're searching for Ladakh's hidden gems. We'll go beyond the usual, to the tranquil village of Merak and the remote starlit Hanle. This isn't just about sightseeing, it's about feeling the land, meeting its people, and hearing their stories. We'll see how life unfolds in these quiet corners, far from the rush of the world. The mountains here are painted in browns, purples, and oranges. Rivers run crystal clear, and the silence is profound. As we travel, we leave behind the noise and distractions, finding a deeper connection to nature and ourselves. So, pack your warmest coat and join us on this journey into Ladakh's heart. Here, the real magic is in the peace, the people, and the wild beauty all around. Our adventure begins with wonder and ends with a new sense of belonging. Ready? Let's discover Ladakh's quiet beauty together. This is the real magic of Ladakh. Our first stop is Pangong Lake, a breathtaking stretch of blue that runs from India into China. The lake's colors shift from turquoise to deep sapphire as the day passes, reflecting the silent mountains around it. Unlike most lakes, Pangong's water is salty, a natural wonder at this altitude. In winter, it freezes solid, but in summer, it dazzles under the sun. Most visitors crowd the popular spots, but we're seeking the lake's quieter side. Driving along its edge, we leave the crowds behind, following a narrow track between water and mountains. Here, there are no shops or hotels, just the lake, the sky, and the wind. The silence is broken only by gentle waves and the crunch of gravel under our tires. This is the real Pangong, peaceful, wild, and impossibly beautiful. It's a place to pause, breathe, and let the landscape fill your senses. Let's keep going. There's more to discover beyond the blue. Along Pangong's shore lies Merak village, a hidden gem few travelers find. Merak is a cluster of whitewashed houses on a rare patch of green, surrounded by barley fields and the endless blue of the lake. Life here is simple. Villagers are farmers and herders, tending pashmina goats and yaks that provide wool, milk, and cheese. The lake isn't just scenery, it's part of daily life, a neighbor and a source of sustenance. In Merak, time slows down. The air is filled with birdsong and the gentle sound of water. Villagers greet you with shy smiles and might invite you in for butter tea, a salty, warming Ladakhi tradition. There are no supermarkets or gadgets here. Life revolves around family, community, and the changing seasons. Children play by the lake, learning from elders through stories and songs. The connection to nature is deep and ever-present. As the sun sets, the village glows in golden light, and the mountains turn pink and purple. Merak is a peaceful world, where happiness is found in simplicity and togetherness. Here, you glimpse a way of life shaped by the land and the lake. It's a rare kind of contentment. In Merak, life follows the sun and seasons. Mornings begin with chores, milking yaks, tending fields, and herding goats to high pastures. Homes are built from mud and stone, cozy against the harsh weather, with flat roofs for drying grains. The kitchen is the heart of every home, where families gather for warmth, food, and stories. Children grow up close to nature, helping with chores and learning traditions from elders. Evenings bring everyone together as the sky fills with stars and the village settles into quiet. There's no rush, no noise, just the rhythm of nature and community. In Merak, happiness is woven from simple routines and deep connections. It's a reminder that true contentment comes from living in harmony with the world around us. Leaving Pangong behind, we journey deeper into Ladakh, toward the remote village of Hanle. The road crosses the vast Chungthang Plateau, a high-altitude wilderness few ever see. Here the landscape is immense, open plains, rolling mountains, and skies that seem to go on forever. Hours pass without seeing another soul. It's just you and the wild, untamed land. Herds of Kyang, the Tibetan wild ass, roam freely, symbols of this region's spirit. Special permits are needed to visit Hanle, keeping it peaceful and untouched. Wetlands along the way attract rare black-necked cranes, sacred in Ladakhi culture. Finally, Hanle appears, a tiny village in a wide, silent valley, dwarfed by the endless sky. The sense of space and solitude is overwhelming. Hanle feels like the edge of the world, a place of profound peace. Here, nature reigns, and time seems to stand still. It's a journey few make, but one you'll never forget. Hanle is one of the world's highest year-round villages, where life is tough but resilient. Winters are harsh, but the people endure, moving with their herds and living in harmony with the land. The village's heart is its ancient monastery, perched on a hill and filled with colorful Buddhist art and the sound of chanting monks. But Hanle is also home to the Indian Astronomical Observatory, one of the world's highest. Scientists come here for the clearest skies, free from pollution and city lights. At night, the Milky Way blazes overhead and stars seem close enough to touch. The observatory's telescope peers deep into the universe, but you don't need it to feel awe. Standing under Hanle's sky, you realize how vast the cosmos is and how magical this place can be. Hanle is where Earth and stars meet, a bridge between worlds. It's a place for wonder, reflection, and connection. Here, the universe feels close, and your worries feel small. Hanle's magic is in its silence, its stars, and its spirit. Our journey through Merak and Hanle reveals Ladakh's hidden treasures, places of peace, beauty, and deep tradition. These villages remind us of the value of simplicity and the importance of living in harmony with nature. But as more people discover these gems, they face new risks, crowds, pollution, and loss of culture. It's up to us, as visitors, to protect what makes them special. Travel with respect, stay in homestays, support local crafts, and leave no trace. By treading lightly, we help preserve these places for future generations. Visiting Ladakh's hidden villages is a privilege and a promise to honor the people, the land, and the stars above. These are treasures not just for Ladakh, but for the world. Let's keep their magic alive together. The journey may end, but the inspiration lasts forever.